Okay, welcome back to the shop. It's a hot day out today. It's like 90% humidity. Not my favorite, but I got the E46 outside, so that's exciting. It's definitely due finally for a cleaning, so we've got almost every plastic part off of the car. Yeah, there's not a lot left at this point, so it seems like a good time to finally clean this thing. And then we can go to work and get the cage painted up. So we get out the hot seat and we'll get going. Fogging up, still humid out here. Car's looking good, excited. Probably doesn't look clean still, but it's definitely much cleaner, so yeah, ought to do it. The whole car is covered in this thick insulation that's everywhere. You can see here where I was welding on the other side. So we don't have the time to remove all of it, but we are gonna have to remove some from the back of the car. I'll show you just what I'm talking about here for removing insulation. Get this area nice and toasty. Tiny section cleaned off. Now just imagine trying to do this for the whole car. It would take quite a while. So if you have a faster method for doing this that you like, other than getting a larger blowtorch and more people, leave a comment. Time to get this thing back inside and get it dried. Nice and easy, baby. Alright, not too bad. There it goes. I know this build video is full of little updates, but I like little updates. Things kind of slowly get wrapped up. So today I got the accessories in for the LS1. Got my turn 1 power steering pump mounted. I got all the right little brackets and spacers and got the right F-body pulley. And yeah, everything actually seems to fit and line up really well. Got the right tensioner finally. Yeah, those little kit from ICT Billet worked out great as soon as I got the rest of the correct parts. And I've got a starter. And somewhere around here, some starter bolts. There's starter bolts. If anyone's got any extra valve covers with the coil packs on it, let me know. I'd like to get that motor buttoned up so we can get it on the subframe. This is looking a little better. Quick update for the S2000. So I've got a diff figured out for this. I'll show you that. It's upstairs. So I'm not sure we've been up here before, but you go up the stairs there. Then you get to this hallway here. We've got more work storage. And then all the way up here on the roof of the original building, I've got the rest of my other parts. Got some gearboxes. Ooh, there's the old BMW splitter. The big oak splitter. Extra diff, extra gearboxes. Oh, I gotta get this stuff organized. Got the cooling pack for the S2000. Diff and transmission cooler. This thing just kind of goes in the trunk on some mounts. Oh, we gotta get the speakers back in the S2000. I miss having a stereo in there. We gotta fix that. So during one lap for 2018 and 2019, at least I had that Rockford Fosgate stereo in the car. And there was no head unit, but there was just a Bluetooth receiver. At least you could play music. It was loud enough even with the earplugs in. Got some of the bits out from the other day. I was looking at all my old stuff from the Rocket Anti-Lag. Ooh, I want to see if this radiator is going to fit. This is the E46's spare radiator. So this big radiator was actually only used for one day. It was used at NASA Nationals back when I crashed the car, unfortunately, at NASA Nationals. And before that even happened, somewhere in the last few laps of the race, it got a little pinhole. Ah, there it is. Right there. Little rock caught it, put a tiny pinhole. I need to get that pinhole fixed, and then this can go in the drift car. Alright, quick detour today. I just got puppies. Hi, puppies. Hi, Piper. You excited? Oh, you got sticks? Hi, Annie. Hi, Banana. Oh, so cute. Let me see that stick. Let me see that stick. Let me see that stick. No? I'm not going to come in there right now. Okay, so today's the day the E36 gets picked up. I'm going to bring it to the shop and make sure everything's good. Sad to say, but it's out of here. On to new adventures. Alright. Back at the shop, and it is coming down out there. Look at this. It is a mess. I'm not going to be able to film anything out there. It is crazy loud. Wait till you hear how loud it is in this place. Like me and Chris have to shout at each other. Woo! Oh man, BMW is all cleaned up, ready to roll out. And the E46 is all cleaned up. Yeah, pretty excited. Everything's all wiped down. It's like a brand new chassis in here. Alright, so these reinforcement plates, I lightly traced them onto here. Started scraping a little bit. Got that thing traced out. It kind of encompasses this whole area, so that's super nice. Right there, and right there. I already started scraping. These are the plates. I got fuel for this evening, so I don't have to stop working. I got these ones tacked on. We got the rosette welds drilled out. I've got my anti-slag spatter drawing on there. Oh, had to drill that one out. Weld it up. Alright, got these reinforcement plates welded on, pretty happy. Turned out great. So the only thing left to do is to just grind these little rosette welds flush and paint. We'll be all set. So there you go, there's the 4 subframe mounts. That's the reinforcement. It's pretty simple. There's also some little spacer plates here, since the whole subframe's now a little lower, to make everything line up right. And we'll be good to go. Alright, paint's dry. Drying at least. Yeah, that's looking much better. Cool. Get these put back in. Okay. Got our trusty 30mm wrench. Alright, well, we need a rear subframe now. So, I guess we got to get this thing ready. So, let's get this downstairs. And we need to get all these bushings out of it. Man, this thing is a mess. Time to get this thing clean. So, let's take it all apart, put it in the parts washer. What is on my face? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Oh man, guys, I don't know why I can't keep my face clean. Okay, I made a mess. All that. But from that mess are a couple clean prepped parts. We got a control arm with sphericals. We got a knuckle with some Turner sphericals pressed in. Clean axles. Cleanish brakes. And one of these SPC control arms. That way we have plenty of adjustment, because once we lower the car, it's going to be a little tough to get back down to 0 to half degree of camber that we need. So going to need those. Don't worry about that. Let's do this one together, because this is an annoying task. So we need to press this out, which can be a pain. And there's a number of ways to do it. I'll show you what's probably the hardest way to do it. First off, we don't want this rubber on here, so we need to get rid of that. But that's super easy. There we go. Easier with two hands. Never make it look easy when you're trying to do a two-handed task with one hand. So, got good surfaces to the press. Okay, something like that. So, got our cup to receive the old bushing. Got some press bits. Got her in the press. Get these out quick. Of course, it's easy if you have the spindle off the car. Alright, there we go. Pop the old one out. Got the new one here from Turner. Just got to make sure we press this in the right direction. We'll be good. Don't forget to grab your Scotch-Brite. Give her a wipe down. Got everything going. Got her in the press. Definitely a weird deal. Alright. Okay, we're there. Finally got down to this, which means we can finally clean this thing. Ah, this thing's dirty. Ah, a little more rubber here. Let's fix that. Alright, old one, new one. Pretty cool. Always nice to start with some big flat press tools. Just to make sure you get it going straight. Then you can switch it out if you need to. And then at the end we got to switch to a hollow tool on the back side, because it's just a pinch longer. There it is. Alright, one more part. Ready to go. A lot of parts in the pile. See how this thing's doing. Getting the rear subframe hopefully cleaned up. Ooh, steamy. Ooh, it's looking so much better. Pretty much there. Alright, last piece of the puzzle tonight. Subframe's all cleaned up. Got the solid mounts pressed in. If you haven't done these solid mounts on a BMW subframe before, it's not fun. It takes quite a bit of time to do. And a solid amount of tooling as well, so. But got it done, got it prepped, got most of the other suspension bits pretty well and prepped, so I can pretty much put this all back together now. The only thing left in the old pile over here, other than a bunch of crap, is the diff unit itself. That thing's still got to get cleaned up, but pretty good progress for today, and it's time to go home. So, alright guys, it's been a long one, but I appreciate everyone that stuck around for this. Sorry these videos get a little mundane, but Building a race car definitely takes time, and I don't want to leave you guys out. Hopefully we'll have some more fun real soon. I really want to push and get this car done. I'd much rather make videos out at the track having fun than here in the shop. So I'm gonna keep cranking, try and get this knocked out within a couple weeks here, and then we can go back to having fun. The other thing is I still need a name for this car, so if you have any ideas, please leave a comment. I'm torn between making it like a name, like a person name, like Grace or Albert, or making it a name that's just fun, like One and Done or Ford Hunter. I don't know, but we gotta come up with a name for this thing. Yeah, so please leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.